Becoming Her with Christiana, a safe space for young women becoming who they are meant to be. Here, we talk about healing, identity, faith, self-worth, relationships, purpose, honesty, and gently. If you've ever felt lost, in between, or unsure of who you're becoming, this space is for you. You are not late. You are not broken. You are becoming. Welcome to the journey.
Stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Hi, welcome back to Becoming Her with Christiana. I'm so happy you're here today. Darling, I have a question for you. Do you have to hide parts of yourself just to be accepted? Wait, don't be quick to answer, okay? Maybe you should wait till the end of this episode before you provide an answer to that question, all right? And so today we are talking about stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Because somewhere along the ways, many women, many women begin to believe that being quieter, being smaller, or even less visible will make life easier. Well, the question here should be, is that really how God wants us to live? Is that really how God made us? I think every woman has experienced this at some point. Probably you've stayed quiet even though you had something very valuable to talk about. Probably you've downplayed your achievements so people wouldn't think, oh, she's proud, or oh, you were proud. Probably you've hidden your gifts because you were afraid of criticism. Or maybe, just maybe, you've convinced yourself that being less would make people like you more. Please wake up from that dream. The truth is, many of us have made ourselves smaller without even realizing it. My dad usually says something. Never make yourself small just so others can love you or just so others can feel big. Now, it stayed with me. Not because it means I should become proud or seek attention, but because God didn't create us to live in fear. God did not create me to live in fear of my own potential. So when we constantly shrink ourselves, we begin to question the very gifts God placed inside us. And the Bible tells us in Matthew 5:16, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Notice that Jesus didn't say, hide your light. Okay? He said, let it shine. Now, your confidence doesn't take away from someone else's confidence. Your purpose doesn't compete with another woman's purpose. Okay? God has enough room for us. God has enough space for you and I to shine. Sometimes we shrink ourselves because we are afraid. Now, afraid of rejection. Sometimes it's because we don't want to seem too ambitious. Sometimes it's because we've been told severally that we are too much, we do too much. We are too confident, we are too emotional, we are too loud, we are too intelligent. But what if those things are part of how God designed you? I don't know if you've asked yourself that question. What if those things are part of how God made you? So instead of apologizing for who you are, ask yourself if you are becoming the woman God created you to be. Now, let me bring something to your notice. Being humble doesn't mean pretending you have no gift. Humility means recognizing that every gift you have comes from God. And all I'm trying to say in essence is that you don't have to hide your abilities to prove you're humble. You don't have to do that. You simply use them. But you get to use them with love. You get to use them with wisdom. You get to use them with gratitude. Okay? So if you've been shrinking yourself today, please stop. Speak when God gives you something to say. Okay? Serve with the gifts He's giving you. Work confidently. Not because you're perfect, but because you know whose you are. Let me tell you something. The world today, the world doesn't need another woman trying to be someone else. The world today doesn't need you trying to be me, nor me trying to be you. It needs the woman God created you to be. It needs the woman God created I to be. As we come to the end of today's episode, I want to leave you with this. You don't have to shrink to be accepted. Believe me, the people God has for you won't require you to become less. Okay? They won't require you to become less than who He has made you to be. So walk in love, walk in humility, okay? But also walk in confidence. Because when you embrace who God created you to be, you give others permission to do the same. Believe me. So thank you so much for listening to Becoming Her with Christiana. Please share with a sister, a friend, or anyone who needs this reminder today. And remember, you were never created to live small. You were created to shine for God's glory. This is Christiana, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you.